Okay, today we are going to discuss about the logarithm 1 of grade 10 second term lesson. Okay, before we move to the logarithms, let's see what is mean by index form of a number. Index form of a number. Already you should have seen this in some question papers also. Index form of a number. Okay, you may think that we can obtain a particular number by multiply a particular number repeatedly many times. Okay, you may think I multiply 2 repeatedly 5 times. Then when we multiply 2 repeatedly 5 times, I can obtain an answer. Here look at 2 into 2, it is 4. 4 times 2, it is 8. 8 times 2, it is 16. 16 times 2, it is 32. Okay. So now this is a bit hard to write. That means if it is 2 multiplied repeatedly 100 times, then it is bit difficult to count and write. The space is not enough. Likewise, we have to face for some troubles. Therefore, to avoid this one, we can use particular concise way to express this repeated multiplication. Look at here, you can see the number that I have multiplied repeatedly is 2. So I write it. And there is another hidden number here. It is called the number of time that I multiply 2 repeatedly. How many times I have multiplied? 2. Here look at it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times I have multiplied 2 repeatedly. Okay, so I write it in the top of the right hand corner. Okay, then this is called a power. Okay, when we express some particular number like this, we can call this as a power term. Okay, but ඒ කියන්නේ අපි මේ term එකම consider කරොත් අපි ඒකට කියනවා power term එකක් කියලා. But when we consider the writing or expressing a particular expression in this way, we call this is as index notation of a number. Okay, index notation. Okay, when we discuss about the notation, it is called the index notation. And for these two numbers, they are given particular different names. Here 5, that means the number of time that we multiply base repeated is called the index. Okay, then what is this base? Base is the number that multiply repeatedly. It is called the base. And now we know that here this expression we express in short way, but the answer I obtained for this also, it is 32. For this answer also, it is given a particular name called answer, or we can call it is as value. Or sometimes it is called the answer. For the index, there's another word that we use, it is the exponent. Okay, we call it as exponent. Okay, then here look at, we can read this power term as 2 to the power of 5. Okay, this is read as 2 to the power of 5. Then this is called the index form of a number. Okay, then when it comes to the index form, it consists of 3 parts. What are them? The exponent or the index, then base and the value. Okay, then this is called the index notation of 32. Okay, Now the same notation can be expressed in different way. Okay? ඒ කියන්නේ මේකට අපි සිංහලෙන් කියනවා දර්ශක අංකණය කියලා. එතකොට එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ කියන දර්ශක ආකාරය කියලා. එතකොට මේ විදිහට ලියපු දේම තවත් වෙනත් විදිහකට ලියනවා. හරිද? මේ components ටික දාලා අපි වෙනත් විදිහකට ලියනවට අපි කියනවා logarithm form of that number කියලා. හරිද? එතකොට අපි ඉන්ඩෙක්ස් ෆෝම් එක අයිඩෙන්ටිෆයි කරගත්තට පස්සේ අපිට පුළුවන් log form එක මොකක්ද කියලා බලන්න. හරි. Then let's move to the log form. Log form of a number. Then here look at in the previous case, here it is 2 to the power of 5 equals to 32. Okay, then when you express this in log form, okay, first of all, let's write down this one. 2 to the power of 5 is equals to 32. Then here we identify this is the answer. This is the base. And this is the index. Okay. Then by taking these components, I will write the log form of this particular index notation. Okay. Then here when we write log form, definitely we have to write this word called log. Okay, log, log. Log should be written. Then after, within this log term, we have to write the answer. It is 32. And always the base of the log form also equals to the base of the index form. It is written in the tail of G. Okay, why I say like that? Because it is written under near to the G, but it is bit below this particular line. Okay, මෙන්න මේ කොටසට වඩා යටින් තමයි මේ බේස් එක ලියන්නේ. එතකොට ඒක තමයි log form එකේ බේස් එක වෙන්නේ. Then this is equals to the 5. Okay, then if I write this, okay, ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් මම index form එක ගත්තොත් in the index form here I can say this is the base and here we write the index. Okay, and this is equals to the answer, or we can say it is the value. Okay, then if we consider the log form, okay, then log is written log, and in the tail or near to the G, we write the base, and inside this log, we write the answer, and this is equals to index. Okay. This is how we convert the index form into log form and log form into index form. Okay, we have to remember this. Now, when someone asks what is mean by logarithm, okay, what is mean by logarithm of a number? Okay, what is mean by logarithm of a number කියලා කවුරු හරි ඇහුවොත් what is mean by a logarithm of a number, then we can say the index or exponent. The index or exponent of the power when number expressed as the power. Okay. නම්බර් එකක් පවර් එකක් විදිහට ලිව්වට පස්සේ ඒ පවර් එකේ එක්ස්පෝනන්ට් එක එහෙම නැත්නම් ඉන්ඩෙක්ස් එක තමයි අපිට ලොගරිතම් විදිහට හම්බ වෙන්නේ. Logarithm of a number is the exponent or the index of the particular power when it is raised to a power. Okay, then this is about the logarithm. Then when we consider the way of reading, okay, the way of reading this, we can say this is the logarithm of 32 to the base of 2. Okay, we call this is the logarithm of 32 to the base of 2. Okay, then let's see how we convert this into, or how we convert particular given index form into log form and log form into index form. Okay. My first question is 3 to the power of 4 is equals to 81. Then let's see how we write this. Write your answer and check whether you have got it. Here, look at, first of all, we have to write log. Then remember that always we write the base in the tail. Base is 3. Okay. Then we write the answer within this log term. That means always the value come inside the log term and it is equals to the exponent or the index. Okay, this is the log form. Let's consider another one. Okay, here try to answer and check if it is correct or not. Then how we express this. Yes, what is the answer here we obtain? It is logarithm. Then base is 2. Always write the base. Then you now after you write base, then just you can cut it. Okay, then write answer within this. It is equals to the exponent. Okay. Here, if I express a to the power of b equals to c, then this is written as logarithm of c base is a is equals to b. Always we identify this through the base. Okay, base of the index form and the base of the log form does not change. Okay, therefore it is advantage to identify the or write the do the conversion of index form and log form. Okay, here look at what is the answer is. Then here the index is a decimal number, no? Then don't worry, it is log to the base 10, 0.36, oh sorry, we write the answer within the log term, it is equal to 0.3601. 3601. Okay, this is how we express the given index form to log form. Okay, check whether you have any doubts. Then let's move to the conversion of index log forms into index form. Okay, now we know that base is 2, no? Base is 2. Now remember that the index is 5. Okay, then 2 to the power of 5. It is equals to 32. Then how we express this? We know that base is 3 to the power of minus 2 equals to 1 over 9. This is can be written as, we know that the base, always identify the base, then index x to the power of z equals to y. Then try to do this one by yourself. Then how we write this one? I will give another one. Try to do this too. Here we know that base is a, exponent or the index is -1. It is equals to 1 over a. Then here it is base is 10. 10 to the power of 0.301 is equals to 2. Okay. Here is the answers. Check whether you have got these answers like this. Okay. The another thing that you have to remember is this is very much important. Take your red color pen and write down logarithm to the base 10. Okay, this is relevant for when the base is 10 only. Okay, when the base is 10, this can be written in concise way LG. Okay, that means if you see LG only in particular expression, it says its base is 10. Okay, this is very important because when we come to the logarithms, you will meet this one many times. Okay. Okay. Look at this one in the tutorial. Here, first of all, they have given the conversion of index form into log form. Okay, 10 to the power of 3 equals to 1000. So this can be written as logarithm of 1000 to the base 10 is equals to 3. Here you can see that the base is same and the answer is written within the log term, and the answer for the log term is the index of the index form. Okay, then here log form convert into index form, then logarithm of 164. Oh, sorry, it's not 164, it should be 64 only. Okay, there's no 101, it should be 64. Okay, logarithm of 64 to the base 4 is equals to 3. Okay, so 4 to the power of 3 is equals to 64. Then here there is exercise. Okay, let's see how we do. Then here it is given the index form. Then we have to convert this into log form. Look at whether what is the answer is logarithm, because we have to write log. Then we write the base. Base in the tail of g, b. Logarithm of 125. We write the answer in index form within the log term. Then it is equals to the index. It is 3. Okay, then we read this as logarithm of 125 to the base 5 is equals to 3. Okay, so here it is logarithm of 64 to the base -4. Okay, because base here it is -4. The identifying the base index and the answer separately is very important in it comes to the index form and the log form. Okay, this is the answer. So this is equals to the index. Okay. Then here it is given that log form. Then log form should be converted to index form. Then base. Always identify the base. Base is in the tail of the T. It is 3. Then index. Index is the answer in the log form. It is 3 to the power 3 equals to 27. Okay. Then here, what is the base? It is 3. Then index. Base is 3. Index is -3. It's equals to 1 over 27. Okay. Then look at here. Log form is log. Then base is 7. 1 over 343. It's equals to -3. Okay. Then here log form logarithm of 20 to the base 10 equals to 1.301. Okay. Then here it is given that logarithm of 10. Okay, that is, the logarithm to the base 10. Okay, logarithm of particular number to the base 10. That means when log term is written with the base 10, it should be, or you can write it in short way as LG. Okay. Then look at here. They have given small example. Here it is given that logarithm of 4.55 to the base 10 is equals to 0.6580. Okay. Then this can be written as in concise way LG. That means here we do not express the base. Okay. 4.55 is equals to 0.6580. Okay. Then if you need to express this in index form, it is written as 10 to the power of 0.6580 equals to 4.55. Okay. You have to remember this one. Okay. Then let's move to the next part. It is about the laws of logarithms. Okay, laws of logarithms. Write down the topic. Or we call properties of logarithms. Laws of logarithms. Then under the laws of logarithms, we are going to look at the product of, logarithm of a product. Okay, first of all, we are going to look at logarithm of a product. Then look at, it is log. Okay, or you may think now it is, there's a product, okay? Product here x into y can be written as xy, okay? This is called a product, okay? When two or three algebraic terms written together, it is a product, okay? Then when we consider the logarithm of xy to the base a, you may think it is to the base a, this can be written by separating logarithm to the base a, it's x. Now instead of this multiplication, it comes addition. Then logarithm of x to the base a is added to logarithm of y to the base a. Okay. And also this is can be considered for the other side also. That means if it is given that logarithm of x to the base a added to logarithm of y to the base a, then it can be expressed in this way. Okay. Then for an example, okay, here look at, if you have given an expression like this, then here you can see the bases are same, no? So now it is an addition. Therefore, we can write logarithm of 4 into 8, because here this is an addition of two log terms with same base. So we can write the product of interior two answers. Therefore, this can be written like this: logarithm to the logarithm of 32 to the base 2. Now, what is the answer of this one? Now, when you consider the answer, remember that there is a particular law that we can follow. Okay? Or we can do this in this way. Okay? After you obtain the answer, මේ විදිහට අපි answer එක ගත්තට පස්සේ, you can equate this to particular unknown term. Okay? You may think you equate this one to a. Okay? That means you consider this whole expression as a. Okay? පැත්තෙන් ගමුකෝ, මේකට අපි a කියලා දාගන්නවා. හරිද? මේ expression එක a කියලා ගන්නවා. Now you can express this. You can express this in index form. Okay, මේක අපිට index form එකෙන් ඉන්න පුළුවන්. Then base is 2 to the power of a is equals to 32. Okay. Then you can identify 2 also can be written as, 32 can be written as the power of 2. It is how? 2 to the power of 5, because 32 is obtained by multiplying 2 repeatedly 5 times. Therefore, now bases equal, therefore its indices should be equal. This is one way of finding the answer. Or there's another way that now here I equate this whole expression to a, and I found the value a. That means actually logarithm of 4 to the base 2 is added logarithm of 8 to the base 2 is equals to 5. This is the final answer. But if you find the answer, that means if you take it kind of this way, okay, the another method, but here you should know another law. Here we express 32 as the power of 2. It is 2 to the power of 5. Now here there is a power. Then remember that in a power, the exponent can be taken to the in front of this log term. Okay. So then we can write this as 5 times logarithm of 2 to the base 2. When the base and the value which is written here are equal, that means it is equals to 1. Okay, that means instead of this we can write 1. Here also we obtain the same answer as 5. Okay, so here when you obtain the answer, actually we need two laws or rules in the logarithm. It is when logarithm of a to the base a, that means same base and the same number, then answer is 1. This is one thing. Another one is if there is a power, okay, like this can be written as x can be taken to in front of the log term and it is written like this. Okay, this is another thing that you have to consider. Okay, okay, write down this one. Then shall we move to the next rule of or the law of logarithm? It is the quotient or the division of a logarithm. Quotient means division. Okay, it is the word that we use to name the division or expression of a division. Okay, quotient. Then you may think it is logarithm of x over y to the base a. This can be written as logarithm of x to the base a subtract logarithm of y to the base a. Okay. Then if you consider an example, simplify and find the answer. It is given that logarithm of okay, here look at how we obtain the answer for this one. Here it is a subtraction. So we can take 125 divide by 25. When you divide 125 by 25, why I did like this? It's because here bases are equal. Okay. Then we can do this division. Then it is 20. When 125 divided by 25, it's 5. Okay. Now bases and the base and the value which is written within the log term is equal. Therefore, answer is 1. Okay. Okay. Let's see how we do this exercise. Okay. Here look at you have given mention in logarithm form. Okay. I can give you some minutes. You can try these 4 questions. Okay, let's see how we obtain the answers. Now we know that the how to mention index form in log form, because we know that first of all we write the base. Here base is 2 and we write 8 inside this log term. It is equals to 3. Okay. Then here the base is 10 and within this log term we write 0.01. It's equals to negative 3. Okay. Then here it is log. You have to express log term or log form in index form. Okay. So here also we write the base first. Base is 4. 4 to the power of 3. No, 3 is index. It is equals to 64. This. Then here base is 5. 5 to the power of 2. It is equals to x. Okay. You have to express in index form only. Okay. So no need to find the value of x here. But in here it is evaluate. What is mean by evaluate? when you have given a question, you have to identify what they have asked, whether you have to express it in log form or index form, or whether you have to find the value. Okay, now here evaluate means you have to find the answer. Okay, find the value of the unknown term. You have to find the value of unknown term. Then here, to find the value of unknown term, you can express in index form. How we express? It is 3 to the power of x equals to 81. Okay? And here I will come to 3 to the power of x equals to 81. Now you can write, or you can express 81 also as a power of 3. How we do this? How we identify what is the power is? You can divide 81 by 3. It's 27. Again divide by 3. It's 9. 9 divided by 3. 3. Again divide. Now we have to divide 81 4 times by 3 to obtain answer 1. That means we can obtain 81 by multiplying 3 repeatedly 4 times. So we can express 81 as a power of 3 to the power of 4. Now bases equal. Therefore, this is an index equation. So we can identify value of x is 4. Okay. So answer is 4 for the first part of the third one. Okay. So then here, how you do this? The second one, here it is also how to express in index form. It is a to the power of 2 equals to x. Okay, it is easy. Because here now to find the x, you have to expand this log term. It is 8 into 8. Answer is 64. You have to express this power term. Okay, sorry, not log term, this power term. X is equals to 64. Okay, this is how we do the conversion of log terms in log forms into index form into log form. And when you have given a log equation, you have to convert it into index form and you can find the unknown term. Okay, the fourth one, let's see how we do this. Okay, I think you can see my screen, both of two screens. You can identify the fourth question. You have to simplify this log expression and keep the answer in index form. Okay, index form එකෙන් තමයි answer එක තියන්න තියෙන්නේ. Here look at, it is logarithm of 5 to the base a is added to logarithm of 3 to the base a. This here you have to identify first of all the bases equal, no? The bases are equal. That means the bases equal. You can write, this is an addition, no? You can write this 5, 3 as a product. 5 into 3. The base is a. So the answer is logarithm of 15 to the base a. Okay? You have to write this in index form. Okay? මෙයා අපිට index form එකකින් තමයි තියන්න කියලා කියන්නේ. Okay? Actually to keep this in index form, now actually this is equals to this one, logarithm of 15 to the base a. That means this become the index, no? In the index form, this is the index. මේක තමයි index එක වෙන්නේ. You can just keep it the answer in log form. Okay, there's no way to keep this in index form. This should be log form actually. Log form. Second one, it is logarithm of 16 to the base a subtract logarithm of 4 to the base a. Then you can see here it is a subtraction. That means difference of two log terms to the same base. Okay, here very important to detect whether it is same base or not. Okay, then 16 divided by 4 because it is a subtraction. Then it is logarithm of 4 to the base a because 16 divided by 4 answer is 4. Okay, this is the answer for fourth one. Let's see the evaluate. The fifth question also it is given you to evaluate. Evaluate means you have to find the answer for this log expression. Okay, then the first one, logarithm of 9 to the base 3 add logarithm of 3 to the base 3. Okay, so now you can see that the bases equal. Okay, the bases are equal. Then we can express this addition as a product 9 times 3. Then it is logarithm of 27 to the base 3. Now you can follow up the theory I explained previous. It is what? Here you can express 27 as a power of 3. Okay. How we express 27 as a power of 3? It is 3 to the power of 3. Okay, 27 can be obtained by 3 to the power of 3. Then here this index, okay, this index come in front of this log term. Then it is 3 into logarithm of 3 to the power of 3. 3 to the base, logarithm of 3 to the base 3. Okay, so now here this one is 1. That means instead of this log term, we can write 1. Then 3 times 1, it is 3. Okay. Then you can try the 5, second one, third one, and fourth one. Okay, then here look at what is the answer is. It is logarithm of 64 divided by 2 to the base 4. It's because here the bases equal. Okay. Here bases equal. There and here it is a subtraction. So we can divide this. So then 64 divided by 2 is 32. Okay. Logarithm of 32 to the base 4. Actually here we cannot find the answer here because we can't express 32 as a power of 4. Therefore we can express the answer in log form. Okay. Second one. Not second one, it's third one. Okay, this should be third one. It is logarithm of 64 to the base 2 is added to logarithm of 12 to the base 2 subtract logarithm of 3 to the base 2. Okay. Now here you can see that this is here addition, here it is a subtraction. So now you can write bases equal. Okay, bases equal. 64, here addition, so you can write multiplication. In between 64 and 12, you can do the multiplication. And for this whole expression, you can divide. It is because for this both of 2, here it is a subtraction. That means you are asked to divide this. Now you can follow the normal multiplication and the division within this expression. Here 12 divided by 3, it is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 6, it is 60. 4 times 6, it is 24 plus 1, 256. Now you can divide 256 by 2. It's 1, 2, 8. 120. Again divide 64. Again divide by 2. Likewise, you have to do this repeatedly until you obtain 1. Then look at how many times we have divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times we have divided. No? Logarithm of 256 to the base 2 can be written as 2 to the power of 8. Now here 8 is the exponent, so it comes in front of the log term. So it is written as logarithm of 2 to the power base 2. Then instead of this one, we can write 1. 8 times 1. Then answer is 8. Then we have evaluate this particular answer or value of this particular expression. Okay. Then let's move to the fourth question. Okay, look at here. It is logarithm of 75. Here subtraction. So you can divide. 75 divided by 3. Because here it is a subtraction. Here division. Then multiply. Because it is an addition. So multiply. Okay. So then here we obtain that 75 divided by 3. It is 25. 25 multiplied by 5. Then it is 125. Okay. Then here 125 can be written as 5 to the power of 3. You can. If you want, you can divide by 5. It is 25. Again divide by 5. Then this 3 come in front of this log term. So 3 times logarithm of 5 to the base 5. So instead of this, you can write 1. 3 times 1, it is 3. Okay. The sixth question is bit different than we did the questions previously. අපි කරපු ඒවට වඩා පොඩ්ඩක් වෙනස්. බලමු අපි කොහොමද මේක වෙන්නේ කියලා. Mention the following expressions using logarithm of 3 to the base a and logarithm of 5 to the base a. This means you can consider these as just unknown terms. Okay, you may think this is as P and this is as Q. Okay, you can. These are two just unknown terms. Okay, because we don't know what is the base is. Then you have to express this expression in terms of P and terms of Q. Okay, kind of this way. Look at here. Then to express this logarithm of 45 to the base a, what you have to do is you have to express 45 in terms of 3 and 5. To identify this, you can divide it by 3 and 5 only. Okay, so now you can write logarithm of 45 to the base a as 3 into 3 into 5. Now we write this in separately. Okay, logarithm of 3 to the base a, logarithm of 3 to the base a at logarithm of 5 to the base a. It is because here it is a product, so we can separate this. Now you can see there are two terms of logarithm of 3 to the base a. Therefore, we can write logarithm of 3 to the base a is added to the logarithm of 5 to the base a. Okay. Then you have expressed the logarithm of 45 to the base a in terms of logarithm of 3 to the base a and logarithm of 5 to the base a. Okay, this is how we do this. අපිට කියලා තියෙනවා 45 කියන අගය මේ තුනේ ලඝු ගණකයේ තුනේ ලඝු ගණකයට සහ පහේ ලඝු ගණකයට නේද? Logarithm of 3 to the base a and logarithm of 5 to the base a වලින් express කරන්න කියලා. එතකොට මේ වෙලාවේ අපි කරන්න ඕනේ 45 is divided by 3 and 5. නේද? 45 3 සහ 5න් බෙදෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ අපිට 45 කියන එක product එකක් විදිහට ලියන්න පුළුවන්. ඊට පස්සේ අපි මේ ඔක්කොම මොකද කරන්නේ? separate කරගන්නවා addition දාලා. We apply the laws of logarithm. Okay? Then try to do the second one also like this. Look at here it is logarithm of 75 to the base a. Then what you do first? We have to divide 75 by 3 and 5 only. Divide by 3. Next divide by 5. Then logarithm of 75 can be written as 3 into 5 into 5. Then logarithm of 3 added logarithm of 5 added logarithm of 5. Here you can see there are two like terms. Therefore, we can express it is in this way. Okay, this is the answer. Check whether you have got this. Then here look at, we can express this. Here it is a division now, so you have to express it like this as a subtraction or difference of two log terms. Then here we have to express this in logarithm of 3 to the base a and logarithm of 5 to the base a. So 9 can be expressed as how? 3 to the power of 2. Subtract logarithm of 25 can be expressed as 5 to the power of 2. Then this 2 comes in front of here, or this 2 comes in front of here. Then we can write 2 times logarithm of 3 to the base a subtract 2 times logarithm of 5 to the base a. Okay. Now if you want, you can take 2 out. Then you can express this as a difference of two log terms, kind of this way. This is a one way of obtaining the answer. And also there's another way to do this. තව විදිහක් තියෙනවා. බලමු. Logarithm of 9 over 25. Then we can write 9 over 25. 9 can be written as 3 to the power of 2 and 25 can be written as 5 to the power of 2. Okay. Then its logarithm of 3 over 5 to the base a. Here 3 over 5 can be written as a power. Okay, because here the power of both two denominators and numerators equal. So 2 can be written like this. Now it is a power, so 2 can be taken to here. 2 into logarithm of 3 over 5 like this. Now this term can be expressed as a difference of two log terms. The same answer we can obtain this way also. Okay. කලින් උත්තරේ මේ විදිහටත් අපිට අරගන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, then with the help of what we did today, you will be able to finish the tutorial which I have sent you. Okay, you can try to do it. Then the next day, here we have discussed the laws of logarithms. Then the next time we will discuss how we do the finding the value of numerical expression using logarithm tables. Okay, then until we meet next time, thank you for watching this video. Okay, then goodbye all of you.